Okay, y'all. So this sprinkler head was just like bubbling up water. It wasn't shooting it everywhere. It was just kind of bubbling up a little bit. And I had remembered a few years back before I started the channel, I had somebody come out and replace it. And they used one of those hose connectors instead of the hard PVC one. So first thing you're going to do is get a serrated knife, like a bread knife, and just cut that area of sod out. And you can lift that out and it will make a beautiful seam. So then you're going to dig down just far enough so you can get the bottom of the sprinkler and where that hose is until it can move around freely. And this is exactly why I don't like these hose connectors, because they don't stay in place. They tilt back and forth. I know they're supposed to be better because if you hit them with the lawnmower or something, it won't break the riser, but these can come out of place really easily if you have drainage issues, or if you do hit it with your lawnmower, it can knock it sideways, and that's what happened here. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and run the sprinkler just to make sure the head is still good, and it's all good here. So then what we're going to do is take that big lump of clay that I dug out, and there were some rocks in there, and what you're going to do is you're just going to prop it up underneath the bottom of the sprinkler head, and then just try to pack some of that clay or your soil around that so that it won't move so much. I've seen videos with people using a little bit bigger rocks to hold this in place, but again, I am not a fan. So now you're just going to put some soil in there, and I did not turn the irrigation system off because I was needing to test it as I did this. But if you're replacing a sprinkler head, you definitely want to turn that off. So go ahead and put that sod piece in and make sure that the circular part that goes around the sprinkler head is where it needs to be, and run those sprinklers. It works perfectly now. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tools from Stacy DIY.